Hey, Monica here, and in this video I'm going to teach you how you can start dancing and how you can blend in with other people on the dance floor, even if you cannot dance. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you 3 very crucial tips on what to do to look better when doing those movements and how to connect them, how you can freestyle with them. So stick around. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Monica, and I help men and women dance better in social settings. And I'm happy to announce that a couple of spots have opened up for a free one-on-one consultation with me to join my Confidence Through Dance online program. So if you're interested in setting it up, stick around till the end of this video. I'm going to show you how you can do it then. If you've never danced before, chances are the coordination is possibly not there yet. I do not want to mix a lot of different body parts at the same time, because that's like #1 reason you might be losing the beat and getting overwhelmed and all of that. So we're going to start with the knee bend, and we're just going to do a little simple bend. Nothing major, nothing major is happening here. Very small knee bend. You're just going to push the knees forward, not sharply, just softly, just so the body drops a little bit. So that creates this bouncing effect, and this will make the movements look more groovy already, right? So we have the knee bend. But knee bend is not enough for you to blend in on the dance floor, because I've never seen a lot of people dancing like this in the club. So we have to add something with the upper body. And I don't want you to think about the moves that we're going to do today as dance moves. Rather, notice that, the way we're built, we can move the torso from the waist in any direction. Literally try doing this. Right? So you can bend it in all types of different ways, and that's what we're going to kind of experiment with today, okay? So I'm going to show you with music in a second, but pretty much every single time you're going to bend the knees, you're going to pick a random direction without planning it out, without memorizing the order of where you're going to go. Literally, you will lean somewhere randomly. So you can go this way, this way, this way, that way, to the back, anywhere. And this action will happen at the very same time as you bend the knees. Okay, so look, I can go down, front, back, other way. So we'll make it look nice and smooth, of course, later on. But for now, let's just work on that mixing of directions. This is what we're going to start with. On the snare drum, which is that little clap sound in the song, all you're going to do is you're going to bend the knees. Let's just do that. You have to give yourself some time to get used to it. Make sure you are dancing with rhythm. And we are dancing, even though we're doing something very simple. Once you have the knee bend, what you're going to do is you're going to pick a random direction, and you're just going to go there. It can be to the side. It can be forward. And it's just a small bend. So wherever you land, you're just moving your body or your upper body off center, and then that's it. This is how you start. You can repeat the same direction several times. Okay. So notice those 2 actions happen at the same time, meaning the knees and the torso move at once. What we're going to do next is we'll double up the knee bend. So this will be version #2. Now we're going on every single beat. The knee bend is smaller. I'm not really dropping the body that much. And we'll keep the torso lean similar. So you'll have random directions, but now I want you to lean somewhere with one of the knee bends and pause it for 2 beats. So I'll show you. We have the knee bend first, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm shifting the torso with the first knee bend, and I'm staying there in the same position for 2 knee bends. And of course I can make it random lean. You see? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. After beat 2, I'm switching. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Totally random, but you can repeat the moves. Okay, and then let me show you what will happen if we connect the two options together. So going back to the first one, random lean with a single knee bend on the snare. Double knee bend. Once you get the beat, add the torso. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep the arms nice and bent, only focus on the knees and torso. I'm not planning any of those leans. I literally do whatever I feel like in the moment. And go back to the first option, the slower one. Okay, nice. Let me give you 3 tips on how you can make those movements look even more natural, because it's very simple to make those moves look a little bit too stiff. So you don't want to look like this, right? Even though pretty much you're doing it correctly because you are bending the torso as you're bending the knees, well, it doesn't look very natural. So 3 things you can do is, number 1, loosen up the body. I know it's easier said than done, but when doing any kind of movements, go for the sloppy look rather than very controlled, very perfectionist mindset type of look. So I'd rather you did it in like a I don't care type of way. Don't make it even, don't make it perfect, just lean, because then the body will look looser. That also comes with time, so you have to have enough of repetitions of the same movement for the body to start, getting used to it. So this might take time, but to the best of your ability, try to keep the body nice and loose whenever you're leaning. Doesn't matter if you're doing the option 1 that we did or the second one. Tip number 2, size of the movement matters. So again, this would be the exaggerated version that wouldn't look good. You don't want to lean far. You want to keep the body close to the center still. So the smaller the lean, the better. You see, I'm not moving in this exaggerated way. Keep it small. And last but not least, notice how arms impact the look of those movements. So if I just keep the arms down, because let's say I don't know what to do with them, and I do the same moves, even though the body is loose and relaxed, I don't know about you, but I don't want to look like this when I'm dancing. So we're just going to have the arms bent. If you're a total beginner, you can hold a drink, then you don't have to worry about the arms at all, and just focus on loosening up the body and those directions and mixing those rhythms. And you're fine, you're good to go. As I mentioned before, you can sign up for a free one-to-one consultation with me to join my online dance program, where I'm helping adults, men and women, build their permanent dance skills and build the confidence so that you can dance in any social settings, from the club to a wedding to a birthday party. If you're interested in that, below this video you'll find a link to sign up for our free consultation. I hope you liked this video and I hope it was helpful. I hope you will try those moves out, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I post new videos. Share this video with somebody who might find it helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar.